What is up, freedom seekers? It is Monday morning, and that means it's time for another episode of Coffee and Cash. Hey, thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I'm pumped to be here. This is going to be a great episode. So the last 2 weeks, man, like I said, DigiSource had a record number of new offers. And so it took us 2 weeks to get them all unveiled to you. And so now we're finally ready to move on to something else. And I've got a great one. There's a competition coming up, right? It's called Sugar-Free Summer. It's going to launch in June. And so today we're going to talk about all the different offers that are participating in this competition. So make sure you hang tight and find out more about it. Before we go, let's talk about the events that are coming up. So end of this week, we've got an event coming up May 21st and 22nd, Lanzador Puro. It's our first ever event that we are promoting, that we are sponsoring, that we're helping put on. It's going to be in Medellin, Colombia. It's focused on bringing DigiStore 24 and the Latin American market together. And it is going to be a great, great opportunity to meet new people, a great opportunity to learn, especially about pushing organic traffic. It's going to be a great networking opportunity. And if you don't speak Spanish, that's okay, because we're actually going to be hosting a bunch of dinners and get-togethers for the American and the other English-speaking expats that live there, right? Medellin is full of people that live there that speak English. And so it's going to be a great time. We're going to bring a lot of us there. Then coming up, we have Affiliate Summit East in New York, May 24th to the 25th, right? Make sure you're there. There's going to be a huge one. Lots of people around, great networking events, great socializing. We would love to help you network and get you together with some people. And then on top of that, Afiliados Brasil on the 26th and 28th in Sao Paulo, Brazil, for the Portuguese speaking market, which we are moving into. So make sure that if you're in Brazil or anywhere close to Brazil, get there. We won't have a booth at that event, but a couple of us from the team will be there, and you can make sure that you can connect with us and we can start helping you figure out DigiStore 24 and that Portuguese speaking market. Cool. So let's get to Sugar-Free Summer. All of these offers are either in the weight loss or keto space, right? They're offers that go with that theme of Sugar-Free Summer. Everybody's starting to get into beach weather, right? Or beach body weather, right? They, in May, probably should have started thinking about it, but most of them probably procrastinated. The kids are finally out of school in the US, right? In June is when summer starts and everybody's headed to that beach. And so they start getting worried about it. And so it's a great time to seize that moment and start pushing it. Offers that we're going to talk about have all done something to increase their percentage. For the month of June, they've provided new creatives and new copy so that you can be up to date with what they're running. And so make sure after we end this video, jump into the marketplace and start looking them up. The competition starts June 1st and it'll run throughout the month. And so that's what you can expect. So make sure that you take the next week or two to get ready and get set so you can seize those percentages. First off, Hormonal Harmony HB5, right? This is a great offer for women, right? It does a really good job to help them lose weight. It talks a lot about hormones, right? Really affect everybody's weight loss. And so with women, they can gain weight and lose weight. And within a week, based on what's happening, who knows what's happening, right? And this would be a great one. Works well on even highly saturated lists. Great conversion rates, anywhere from a 1.5% all the way to a 6%. So it could be really great. They're normally doing a 60% commission, and they're going to be bumping all the way up to 75%, right? And so you need to go in and check that out. Conversion rates, like I said, pretty good. AOV around $155. So that's a really great number to look at. Next up, African Lean Belly. So it's a good offer, right? This offer's been on DigiStore 24, I think, for a year. And I think that it's a really great opportunity. It's got a great sales page, right? So it's a very catchy sales page. Gary Watson's a great marketer, and so he knows how to speak to the audience. About this offer, it's giving out a really great commission. So it's usually 85%, which is great, but now he's giving you 90%, right? He's basically giving you everything he's making, right? All the farm on running this offer. It's going to do great. It's got an AOV sitting around $212. EPCs are also good. And so you're going to want to get in and start running this. Some of their top affiliates are getting all the way up to over $10,000 a day, right? So what that means for you is volume. What it means is this is an offer that people are pushing, and they're not just doing a little bit of, they're doing a lot of. And so if they're having a lot of success with it, it means that you can have a lot of success with it too. Conversion rate sitting around 1%. Go check it out, right? Hit that link, get set up June 1st. It'll run. Okay, this is going to be a good one. This one's actually going to be really great for that barbecue goer who has to bring a dessert and is trying to diet. And so they're going to make something for themselves, right? This one's Keto After 50 desserts, right? It's going to be a great list or a great opportunity for people to find out more about how they can still enjoy those summertime meals and at the same time, right, stay on that keto path, right? And with keto, if you step out of it a little bit, it takes you all the way out, right? So you're either in ketosis or you're not. This would be a good one. They usually run at 75%, and these guys are going to jump all the way to 90% for the month of June, right? That's a huge bump, 15%. So make sure you start running this one. If you were running it and stopped, pick it back up. Another 15% will kill it for you. Next up, we've got the Keto After 50, right? Keto After 50 is a great offer. It's number 3 in our health list, right? Simply put, Keto After 50 is a fantastic book of recipes that will keep people, again, going to barbecues, doing things, and still being able to enjoy. Also, another one, they are bumping their commission, huge, from 75% all the way up to 90% for the month of June for sugar-free summer. Average AOV for this order is about $17.60. It's a great one. You got your list. Just send it out. If you've got a group of people in audience, just push it. Conversion rate's good, 2.6%. And so you know that it just runs and runs and runs. Check out that link, find out more about it. Last offer that we're going to talk about is the custom keto diet, right? Another keto offer. This is a really great high converting offer. They're bumping from a 75% commission all the way up to an 80% commission. If you'd like to promote custom keto diet on social media or run paid traffic, you'll need to use a pre-sale page or a qualifier page and then link to the site from their page with your affiliate link. Note that this offer also has a French and Spanish version. So if you're wanting to branch out a little bit, this would be a great one. You could run it in English, Spanish, French, dominate it in multiple languages, and really crush this offer. Conversion rates sit around 2.5%. AOVs, they're saying about $80, and EPCs close to $1 to $4, depending on what you're running into. So make sure you check that out. It's going to be a great one. Today, we'd like to talk education on another way to make money that isn't paid media, right? So if you've spent time building any sort of a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and you have somewhat of an audience, you might want to think about trying live stream selling, right? Where you jump on a live stream and say, hey, maybe you build it up in your story. You start saying, check it out. On Wednesday, I'm going to do this live stream. We're going to talk about this interesting hormone issue that people have. Or, hey, we're going to talk about ways to prepare for if there's like a drought or something like that, and you've got like a survival product, right? But you just build it up, then you can jump on, and it's really actually a lot more simple to do than you think. A lot of people do struggle on camera, and so it takes a little bit of practice. The beauty about live stream is that it doesn't have to be very produced. People are used to, in a live stream, it being an authentic feed, right? And so really it's just you talking to the camera. If you're not great at camera, something you could do is actually have somebody with you. So then it's two of you talking about it. Maybe one person's asking questions and the other person's the expert that's answering them. Then at the end of your live stream, you can go ahead and drop the pitch, right? Say, hey, this product is what sort of solves this thing. Make sure when you're live streaming, you give it enough time for people to get on, right? You don't just start selling right at the beginning, because usually it takes a little bit to build. So you might want to have some like pre-video banter prepared so that once you click in, you can keep talking as people are joining, and then launch into it once you fill an audience. Another really great thing to do with live streams is talk to the people, right? So as on your feed, you can see who's watching, ask for comments, and that gets engagement. And so it's really good to have an engaged buyer, somebody who's already talking to you. That's somebody who's warm. They're trusting you, and it's easy to make that sell to them. I'm going to link in this video another video that Digistore's produced that talks about some of the benefits and the ways to make money doing live streaming. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Refer us to your friends. We'd love to help them grow, help you grow. If you've got any questions or any ideas for us, reach out to affiliates@digistore24.com, or show ideas, like drop them down below. We'd love to hear about it. Remember, open mind, open heart, open wallet. Later.